with, by the way. Right? So her and her work friend, a couple other people are on the team. They see this all the time when we work together. They know that David does demonstrations with work. They're not surprised that he would take it to video and demonstrate what it's like to be with them, right? Even if we're not together, right? So she is embracing the whole thing, which is great. She's wonderful. Maria's right here. She's precious. She's wonderful. Gets it? Here's why we're making a video, though, and not just completing the video. It's gotten to the point where something unique is happening. That's never before happened. Are you ready to appear on video? You want to now or what? Wait till I talk about it?
What do you talk about it?
I'm about to talk about what's happening with your demonstration that sets it apart.
Okay.
You want to be on video now or when I talk about it?
When you talk about it.
Okay. So what's happening is this. Maria has become the best performer on any position of my game ever. And I mean ever. Okay? We played through 41 games, which is half a season exactly. She has 46 goals. 46. Okay? Guess what? I looked up the real-life records of NHL players' goals in a season. Wayne Gretzky holds the record with 92 goals through less than 82 games. Maria will play 82. Guess what? If Maria doubles what she did through half a season, she will tie the real-life Wayne Gretzky, the record holder. Okay? She wants to beat him. I want to try. It's going to be hard, but we'll make a shot. So guess what? We played 3 games since then. She's got like 50. So she's still keeping pace. We have a chance. But here's why it's so extraordinary. She is line 1, right wing. Okay? There's a reason why goddesses are on right wing, not left. Because left wing can come from the left, cutting into the right in front of the goalie, shoot opposite post, and get a cheap trick, like 50% of the time a guaranteed goal. Right? They have an advantage, especially if they're right-handed, coming from the left. Left wings in the history of this game, as well as Maria's doing from the right wing. That is insanely good. You think about it. All the performers. The first was a girl from the neighborhood named Kimberly. She was a left wing. Didn't do as well as Maria today. I was a left wing for a while. When it was Carlo in the center and Frank on the right, I didn't do as well as her. Somebody else, fictional, also was a left wing. She didn't do as well as her. Who else didn't do as well as Maria? Was Kaylin? Yeah, Kaylin. She didn't get a demonstration video, but she has a stunt right now. No, she's right wing. Okay, she was left wing in Jennifer's video. Kaylin did match up, okay? Nobody on any position, including left wings. Vince, the top scorer of Kaylin's season with 48 goals so far, not doing as well. Cindy Seto in our first season when Eket was right wing, even though he wasn't a goddess, he was just a guy whose life I saved with the mouse pay review, right? He was a left shooting right wing. He didn't do as good. Cindy Seto, who got 60 goals on the season at the end on the checking line, she didn't do as good. No one has ever done as good as Maria Cruz in this video, despite being in a better position to do good. So the fact that she's on the right wing doing better than everyone in the history of this game is insanely good. That's why we're making this video right now to tell you about it. Maria, are you ready to talk? Ready to be on camera?
Yes.
All right. This is going to be hard because I've never done this before with FaceTime. All right. There she is right there. Hey.
Hi.
So what do you want to say to like the whole audience, YouTube, and the whole world about like what I just talked about?
I think that we're going to beat the record.
Right.
Okay, in real life record. I don't know what else to say.
So, like I told you before, you know, okay, hold up. It's hard to stand like this. So part of that 46 goals in 41 games was a 6-goal game. Remember how I told you that's also never happened, a double hat trick, 6 goals in a game?
Mm-hmm.
We have to at least make that up per game, if not replicate that, or get some kind of... That was a huge boost so far. We have to stay as at least a productive, like either another 6-goal game or get more goals on average than we did through the first half, of which that was a part. You think we can keep up that somehow?
Yes.
Yeah?
Why wouldn't we?
We're going to try. Dude, we need like some serious goals. We need like 2 goals a game, once in a while a hat trick, but at least 2 goals a game will be good. For like maybe 3 games out of like 5, something like that. You think we could do that?
Yes.
Yeah. So
it's possible.
Yeah. You know who Wayne Gretzky is by now, right? Yeah, he's like considered one of the best, at least living hockey players of all time, if not the best ever. Some of his records probably won't be broken, according to sports people like Ricky Henderson, Cal Ripken, those type of people. He's in the category of records that will probably never be broken. You have a chance, at least fictionally, to break his record. What do you think?
I think I would feel good if that would happen.
I know. It is only fictional.
Be an honor.
Yeah. It is only fictional, but still, even a fictional breaking of the record would be something, right?
Yes, it would.
Because at least you can look back and say, hey, in at least some form, it may be fantasy, not reality, but at least in some form, you beat Wayne Gretzky.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So anything else to say before I continue? I'm almost done with I pretty much explained the first part of this video. All that's left is to go over like the next part. What do you think?
I think that when it's over, it's gonna be a celebration.
Oh yeah, yeah. Do you like?
And it's like a life accomplishment,
Yeah.
even if it's like not in real life. It is an accomplishment in some way.
By the way, do you like your goal song, or do you think that maybe in the future, if I can afford another 1,000, you might want to work with Wildfire to sing you original song?
No, I would not like to work with Wildfire.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's fine. It's okay because I have to save up another 1,000. They're already busy, but like it's possible if you want an original. That's okay though.
No, I don't want Wildfire.
Okay, so you want to keep your current song forever, basically?
Yes.
Oh, that's perfect. Okay, I just wasn't sure if you were satisfied with it.
Or I would want to change it, but I would have to think of a song I would like to change it to.
Do you know like a genre you like rather than country, possibly? Like I don't know what's your favorite type? Rock, rap. What's the deal?
Like pop, maybe.
Oh, pop. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So now I'm gonna have to ask Wildfire if they know some pop artists that they can refer
No,
me to.
not Wildfire. No.
Yeah, they're country. That's the problem. See, the problem is not just that. It's the fact that, like, country is not typically energetic, so it might be a challenge given the genre to have it. You know what I'm saying, right?
Yes.
Like, country is like telling a story. Energetic, you need, like, pop or something, right? That's a problem.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the main...
And it makes sense when it's like a goal,
Yeah, that's the main problem. Yeah, they were willing to, but like, yeah, no, we're good. We're good as it is. I'm gonna cover them actually in the third part because they're on the team now. So yeah. Okay, so if we're good, let me go back. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me think. Is there anything else? Do you have any ideas of what I could cover before I go on to Edmonton? The second part of this video.
How do you feel about beating the record?
About you beating the record?
About you.
You want me to beat a record?
No, I said, how do you feel
About you beating the record?
about you beating the record?
Okay, it's your record.
You're the one who's actually doing it.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I get it as the player, right?
Yeah.
It's interesting. Like, I don't know. I'm actually amazed at how I've been able to do this far because, like I said, you're coming from the right side. You're a right-hander. There are some times where if you cut across to the left side and come back the way you came, we're going to get hit by big hitters, right? That's typically what's happened in the past when I try that. There are some times we come around the other side of the net from the left side. That's also, unless it's a power play and they're like passive box, that's difficult. If we're on a team, okay, we'll go over this later, but if we're against a large box or diamond defense on the power play, what we have to do is have the left wing pass around the boards to you, you pick it up, come back around and score. That takes time. It's reliable, but it takes time. So we have to find way, and there's some times where you do interesting stuff, like you'll cut in front of the net and do a backhand, usually going that way, but it's very unreliable. I have to come up with creative stuff. I have to think very creatively. Whenever I see your character on the ice, I have to think very creatively what to do. There's also times, and this is a big challenge, if we are tied in a game or we're one goal up, we have to think about winning the game. More than your goals, because if we have a winning streak. Did you know that? We are actually perfect through 46 games, won every game. Also never happened. So it's a matter of, do you want the record more, or are you okay with the loss? What do you feel on that?
The record.
The record. Okay. So you're okay with us taking a loss, right?
Yeah.
That's fine. Now that
as long as it beats the record.
Yeah, that's good. That's perfect. Then you tell me that, I know. So there are times where what I've done is I take a timeout late in the game when I'm pretty sure we won't go to overtime and be tied. If we're up by 1-0, if they score a goal and we go to overtime, we don't have a timeout to work with, we screwed, right? But it's okay if you care about the record more though, right? There's also times where we use our timeout, we still have, your line gets low, like energy-wise to yellow, or even worse, red. I keep you in there just to score even though you're tired and shit, right? That again, if you want me to do that, sure, we'll do that instead of win. Tie game, not happened yet. Mostly one goal up, I'm kind of like, eh. If we have 2 or more, I'm fine, because they score 1, no big deal. We're still winning. But if you want me to go all out for you, we fine, right? We got that, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that now I know what you want. That will help me. Yeah, also, what we need, this is why the checking line is so good. If we have fighters on our bottom lines that you're not on, even when you're resting, if we put out, say, Jennifer's line, she's a fighter, right? There's other people on her line. I have to look at the lines. Hold on. So based on our lines, we have different fighters on each line. Like Laurel can fight, Chloe can fight on line 2. They're just not likely. On line 3, Stella can fight, Karen can fight. Also, little more likely, not as much. Our best line is the 4 horsewomen line. Before I changed it around for the new rosters, which is T. Cannon, a fighter on the left, Luchando, the center, also a fighter, and Barnes on the right. All the left, the 2 this way. Everybody except Barnes is a straight-up fighter. Barnes can fight, not as often, but all 3 of those can get into fights. So anytime you're not out there, I'm thinking of going with the checking line, because if we get into a fight and avoid it, we get 5-minute power play, which means you can score more likely. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So that's what I'm probably going to end up going with the checking line when you're not out there. If you're not recovered, going with another line, but trying to get into fights so that we are more likely to get a power play. As far as defense, I always have to know when defense 2 is out there, because we have Tysonator on the right, and defense 3 we have White. That's Sean White, who I just covered. Those 2 are likely to fight from the defense. So if I know, okay, Kelly and Kayla, they will never fight ever. So if I know that they're just out there to be good and shit, right, get passes to you, I can plan for, okay, who is going to be the fighter on defense? Who's on what side? The right. You know, Runner doesn't fight. Angela, I don't think, fights. Just Tysonator or White. So I got to plan this so that if I think the other team has their fighters out there, I can put mine out there and they'll mix it up. You see?
Yeah.
So that's going to be the strategy from here on out in terms of when you're not playing. I'm going to try to get in a fight so you're more likely to get scored in the power play. You cool with that?
Yes.
Okay, so...
And losses are okay.
What?
And losses are okay.
Yeah, that's perfect. I mean, we don't have to keep winning. Like, that serves no purpose in the demonstration video, right? So, yeah, that's fine. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So you're just going to hear a repeat of what we already talked about in the car that day.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just stuff you already know from off camera.
Oh.
Do you want to be around or you want to go sleep?
I want to go to sleep.
Okay.
I already heard it.
Okay, so good night.
But if it's... Okay.
Whatever you want. If you want to be around, you're just going to hear a repeat.
No, I'll just go to sleep.
Okay, alright, so good night then, alright. Oh, get me the certificate.
Okay.
I still haven't seen
right
it.
now.
Okay.
Wait, David, but do you even know my other last name?
What other last name?
I have 2 last names.
Okay, there's your middle name. I don't think you want me mentioning the one that starts with an E. The cruise.
Okay. It's because I thought you didn't know it, so I was gonna
No.
I didn't want to send it because it says that name, and then I was like,
No.
I don't want you to see my name if you don't know my name.
Okay, the guy at the bank said that name anyways when we were looking up your account. Don't worry, we won't need to put this on the camera if you don't want to. The guy at the bank came out with your last name too. I already knew that. Like, yeah.
Oh, okay. Then I'll just send you the screenshot. It's because I didn't know. That's why I didn't want to send it.
Okay, that's fine. Also, remember when we got you the shirt when I when I was gonna put your name on there and I asked you if you want Maria, your last name Cruz, and you said you said no middle name.
Uh-huh.
And we adjusted. I said thank God I called you first.
Oh yeah, because it was like a really long name.
Yeah. So you didn't want it then. I already knew it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So yeah. No problem. Don't worry.
Okay.
All right. Okay, well, thanks a lot, Maria.
Okay, I send it to you right now, David.
Okay. Thank you.
Bye. Good night.
Bye. All right, there it is. All right. How do I hang up? I'm a caveman. What do I do? What do I do? I know, dude. What the holy shit. Oh, they used that. Okay. How do I hang up? I'm a caveman. What do I do? Help, I'm a caveman, I can't get up. Wait, where is it? Wait, so... What do I do? What do I do? Why does it say March 18th? Help, I'm a caveman, I can't get up. What do I do? Alright. Image flip. Alright, we're good. Yeah, it's kind of a genre problem. It's the fact that they're country, and yeah. Okay. How are we doing? Okay, so we're just testing out to see if it makes a file on my computer. And we're good. That's all we need. In stream. Okay. And it should be on. Alright, I'm going to turn on the game just for noise. Okay, are we on? Yes, we are. Okay, that's on. That's on. Oh, whoop, that's got to be louder. That's going to be way louder.
Who are those people in the corner?
Oh, the one of them is Annis, my sponsored child, and then the other is Usher. Now, I received the paperwork from Annis. Hold on. They actually give you the child pictured. I didn't know that. So that's why I sponsored Usher, because I can make custom lyrics for his name. So they're $39 a month. That's $78 total a month. So yeah, I got to somehow afford that. Let's see. Load rosters. Ooh, I can hear myself.
I can hear you too.
I know it's on replay. I'm at to figure. See, that's why we're testing right now. I need to figure out what I want to do. Let me put mute. Talk after this. Talk to me. Talk to me. Okay, okay, here's what I'm going to do. Wow, there's going to be an echo. Let me figure out what to do. Okay, so if I speak to you on your end, I have a question. Wait, hold on.
There's two people watching.
What? Yeah, I know. I'm trying to figure out what to do about this echo. Now, here's the thing. I don't mind there's an echo on my end because it's very low. On your end, is it okay?
Yes.
Okay. I think I can tolerate this because here's the thing. If I mute my end, I can't hear you. If you mute your end, you probably can't hear me. So let's not touch the mute button. We'll just put up with this. Is that okay?
Yes.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop stream right now, and I'm going to see if we can hear anything. Okay? In stream. All right. Okay, so, chat, go. All right, come on. Load the screen. Look. Oh, there we go. Sorry. May I go like this?
Hello?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's good. So, we're recording. We got to say stuff. Wait, what?
Can you hear me?
Was that your phone?
It's delayed.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about that. It's going to be delayed. That's just going to happen.
I don't like the way my hair looks.
All right, no, this is just a test.
Oh, okay.
There's going to be a delay too. We're going to hear myself. Don't worry about that. I just want to make sure that we can hear, because if we have audio problems with the recording thing, then what's going to happen is the Twitch is also going to hear low volume, and we can't have that because people don't want to turn it up all the way, and even if they do, they still won't hear much. So I think we said enough. Let me in stream and see what it does.
strawberry ice cream, and spoon for two, and trading jackets, laughing about how small it looks on you. Watching reruns of Glee, being annoying, singing in the harmony. Well, I bet she's bragging to all her friends, saying you're so unique. So when you gonna tell her that we did that too? She thinks it's special, but it's so reused. That was our place, I found it first. I made the jokes you tell to her when she's with you. Do you get deja vu when she's with you? Do you get deja vu? Do you get deja vu?
The wonder of the world is gone, I know for sure. All the wonder that I want, I've found in her. As the whole becomes a part, I strike to burn, and the flame returns. Every intuition fails to find its way. One more table turned around and back again, finding I'm more lost and found when she's not around. When she's not around, I feel it coming down.
That girl must be very talented.
Believe me, my interest in her is really professional.
I bet that she knows Billy Joel, 'cause you played her uptown girl. You're singing it together now. I bet you even tell her how you love her in between the chorus and the verse. So when you're gonna tell her that we did that too? She thinks it's special, started talking to him one day, caused the others to fade away. So young and pure of heart, finally now he had a fresh start. Circumstances would take her away. Life works in mysterious ways that kept in touch day after day. When she was in danger, he came to her aid. Seemed like the walls were closing in. He stepped up and began to defend. Soon those walls came crumbling down. Maria was the one who helped him out. Free at last from their control. No more beating down this poor soul. That's how close two people can feel. Maybe after all, Disney magic is real. Lessons can't be learned from broken